Hi, I'm Heather Baker. I'm a real estate loan officer here at Credit Union of America. My goal today is to tell you about some of the mortgage products that we offer. I'll start with conventional loans. That seems to be the most well-known type of mortgage loan. We've got fixed rate products as well as adjustable. So on the fixed rate, we can do 10, 15, 20, or 30 year. If you're a first-time buyer, generally the minimum down payment is 3% of the purchase price. We do have a 0% down option as well. There are some specific requirements for that, so if that's something that you're interested in, you can contact us later for more info on that. The adjustable rate products are called a 5-1 and a 7-1. What that means is the rate is either fixed for the first 5 or 7 years, depending on the product that you choose. And then the rate could adjust annually after that for the remainder of that 30-year term. One thing that we've added in on the adjustable product is a modification feature. So anytime after you've had the loan for 13 months, if rates have improved, for example, let's say yesterday we locked you in at 6% on the 5-1 arm. In 13 months, if rates drop to 5% and you say, hey, I think I'd like to go ahead and fix that. You would just contact us. You'll pay a 1% modification fee with $1,500 as the maximum, and we would fix that rate for the life of the loan. So that saves you the cost of a traditional refinance. You don't have to do an appraisal, no credit pull. You just have to be current on the loan. One other conventional loan type, as I had mentioned, was the 0% down. This can be on a 15, 20, or 30-year term. It is what we call a specialty product here at the credit union. So a lot of people ask, how are you able to do this? It's just because we're a credit union, and sometimes we have a little flexibility with our lending guidelines. Like I said, it's 0% down. There's no private mortgage insurance or PMI. We do require a 700 credit score on that, and then at least 2 years at your current job. It's not a promo, it's a permanent product. So if you're just shy of that 2-year mark at the current job, we can certainly take a look once you've hit that mark. Another loan type that we have are government products. So that's FHA, Federal Housing Administration, VA, which is Veteran Administration, and then we've also got USDA Rural Development. Any of those products are good for first-time buyers and existing homeowners as well. Down payment requirement for FHA is 3.5%. VA allows you to do 100% financing, as well as USDA. Now USDA is income-based per household size, per geographical area, so there are certain properties that are not eligible, just depending on where they are. We also offer lot or land loans, so if you're interested in building a property at some point, or maybe you've just found a piece of property that you want to use for maybe hobby hunting or fishing. We do offer lot and land loans. Those are on a 5 or 10-year term, and 30% down is required for those. If the goal is to build later, we don't have a minimum or a maximum amount of time that you're required to either start the build or make any improvements on that property. We also finance new construction, so there are 2 options there. One is when you carry the construction loan as the consumer. The other would be if the builder carried the construction loan. We can help with either of those. Another product that we have is a home equity line of credit. We actually originate those through a consumer loan officer rather than a real estate loan officer, but it is certainly an option if you're an existing homeowner. You want to utilize some of the equity you have in your home for home improvement or debt consolidation. Lastly, on purchase transactions, we've got some grant programs that are available for first-time buyers and existing homeowners as well. Both of those are income-based per household size, but you can combine those grants with any of the mortgage products that we offer. Those are available on a first-come, first-served basis, so what we're recommending is that you go ahead and get pre-approved. We could find out initially if you're eligible for those grants, and then we could issue your pre-approval subject to those availability of funds. If you've found the information that I've discussed helpful and you'd like to share it, please like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks so much.